We're going a new direction with the SSP. Why I'm getting the stock K member, why I'm getting rid of tubular K member. Well, howdy there, I'm Fisherman John. So that's what we're doing, that's the plan. Hello and welcome to Gearhead 704. I'm Matt, and today what I'm working on is actually something you guys probably didn't expect. I am putting a stock K member back in the SSP. And the reason why I don't want to fully reveal yet, but it does depend on something I want to do with the car. And that's why we're headed that way. The Team Z Motorsports K member that's in there, that's really meant for drag racing. And the car is not going to be a big drag racer. So if you want to see me turned into a drag racing coupe, you know, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that with the car. I'm going to do something else. But I am here today at Fox Mustang Restoration. There's Peaches, which has been on the channel before. And this is more of an update video, bring you guys along. The first thing I need to do is I need to pressure wash the stock K member I do have. Luckily, Matt had one here. He had one, and so I got it. I'm pretty sure it's the only one he has. There's another one that's in a car, but obviously that'd be a big pain to get out of the car. So anyway, I got that K member. It looks pretty good, and I need to go ahead. I've got to get some gas. Got to get some gas for the pressure washer. So first thing we're going to do is go get some gas, and yeah, we're going to try to get some stuff done today, guys. So let's get to it. All right, guys, I'm all ready to pressure wash my K member, which is why you saw me putting bags on and stuff on my feet. And check this out. I've actually got bags over my shoes as well. I couldn't use the water boots because my feet are too big. In case you don't know, I have rather large feet, size 18, so it wasn't fitting in those boots. But here is the K member I told you guys about. This is a stock K member. It's a V8 K member. It's definitely gonna work for the car. And like I said, future plans for the car, we're gonna need this K member. So that's why I got that. Matt's out here, he's got me all set up with this, and he's getting me set up with a pressure washer, which I haven't used before. So this should be kind of fun for you guys and fun for me. So I gotta be very careful with this. I don't wanna hurt myself. So Matt's gonna give me a quick tutorial on that. And then we're gonna go ahead and jump in and see how good this thing will clean up. So just make sure you get a good look at how dirty it is right now. I mean, it needs some cleaning for sure, but I think it'll look a lot better. If that doesn't work, we'll sandblast it. All right, got a little bit of water coming down. All right, I'm all done with my initial pass, guys, and I think it cleaned up a lot better. I'm gonna let Matt take a look. I'm sure there's still more to do. There was definitely some areas of grime I could not get out, but there was a lot that came off. One of the areas I had trouble with, right in here. I might have to use some soap or something for that, because this stuff right here is not coming off that well, but man, it looks a lot better. Now I see right here, lifting it up, maybe I missed a spot there. I'm not sure. I may try to hit that real quick. Definitely got some more grime. Oh, there's a lot of grime right there I missed. Right in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually gonna put some more gas in it and try it again real quick. All right, my first time pressure washing. I don't know how much water made it through these. We're gonna find out in a second. But that stock K member is clean, and I know you guys are really wanting to know why I'm getting the stock K member, why I'm getting rid of the tubular K member that's in there, the Team Z Motorsports. I am gonna tell you before the end of the video, I am. But before I do that, you know, someone else wanted to say something to you guys real quick. So let me go get him. Well, howdy there, I'm Fisherman John. I'm back by popular demand. I thought you guys didn't want to see me, but by golly, you've had all kinds of comments. Now, I do want you to know this is my special suit. I lent it to that Gearhead 704 guy so he wouldn't get wet, but he's gonna owe me big. He better catch me a big bass or something. But anyway, I don't know what he's doing with his K member, y'all. We're gonna have to figure this out. I'm trying to find out and he won't even tell me. So, uh-oh, here it comes. I think he doesn't like me being on the show. All right, guys. So yeah, Fisherman John made another appearance. How about that? I am on my way back home and it's still daylight out, which normally doesn't happen. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit, and I'm going to be working here on Monday, actually. This is Memorial Day weekend. Not by the time this video goes up. The video is going to go up after that. But I'm going to be back on Monday to do some more stuff. I haven't done a talking video, a talking vlog in a while, but this is a good time because, as you saw probably in the title or thumbnail there, we're going a new direction with the SSP. And that's why I'm getting a stock K member. As you know, I already have another car, another FoxBody. I have Tar Heel Fox. That's meant to be a show car, maybe drag racing. I'm probably not going to drag race it anymore. I already tried that. I might go drag racing again. I do have to pull the motor in that car to rebuild it as well. That's something else I've got to do. So I'm thinking about potentially using the Team Z Motorsports K member in that car. So that's one of the reasons for the stock K member. The other reason for the stock K member, I hope you guys are going to like. We're going a new direction on the SSP. I still plan on finishing the SSP first. Motor is pretty much done, just a few more finishing touches on that. I'm gonna have a lot of power, and I don't really want just a stock suspension, another cruiser. I mean, like I said, I'm already gonna have Tar Heel Fox to go to shows and be more of like you could daily drive it. So where I'm headed with this is, I'm pretty excited about this. I hope you guys will be too. I am planning on making the SSP into a corner carver. I'm gonna start with autocross. You know, maybe I'll go into road racing one day, full out road racing, but we're gonna start with autocross. Why am I starting with autocross? Well, it's low barrier to entry. You know, it's a lot cheaper. You don't have to get a license to do it. There's events in North Carolina all the time. And I already know somebody that does autocross, and I actually watch a lot of his videos. He's been on my channel before, War Horse Racing. War Horse Racing on YouTube.
Basically, if you've ever thought about going to an autocross, or if you've ever wanted to try and see if your car can do it, just trying to get people over the hump to show up.
Okay, it's awesome, the videos he puts out. I've been watching, I've been learning a lot about autocross. He has a FoxBody, he has 3 cars. I think he has 2, maybe it's a FoxBody, an SN95, and a New Edge. I know he has 2 99 to 04s as well as the Fox. He's had the Fox since he was 16. He carves cones. That's what you do in autocross. You carve up cones, and you need that suspension dialed in. The plan is to take the SSP autocrossing. I'm really excited to make it a corner carver. If I really like it, I may step it up and go road racing next, but that's gonna be a little while before that happens. The first step is to do autocross. You know, it's not gonna be super cheap or anything like that. I'm not gonna cheap out. We're talking full suspension changes, brakes, but it turns out a stock K member can do very well for autocrossing. And actually, I do want to throw in one clip to him doing a little bit of autocross in his Fox. So check that out, see what that looks like. Check his channel out, and then I'll be right back here with you to talk to you guys a little more. So I don't know about you, but to me that looks like a lot of fun, and I want to show that you can do that not as expensive as you would think. So I'm gonna have a stock K member, stock spring style setup. You don't need tubular K member. You don't need coilovers to go autocrossing. You don't need those things. You can do it more budget style. Now brakes, we are gonna get into the brakes. All the suspension, sway bars are important. So we're gonna get into all of that with the SSP, and I'm pretty excited. She is gonna be a corner carver. So what this means is I'm not gonna paint the outside for a little while. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the outside kind of banged up, but underneath, man, that drivetrain and that suspension, it's gonna be solid. And I wanna see what it can do, you know? I'm gonna try to go out there and be competitive. Now, I'm a novice. I don't have any experience, you know, road racing or doing corners or autocrossing at all. So that's what we're doing, that's the plan. And I'm pretty excited about it. I hope you guys are excited about it. I don't know many FoxBodies that do autocrossing. And again, I want to show you that you can do it without having to listen to necessarily, I was gonna say the magazines, but they don't really exist anymore, but having, you know, you don't have to go out and buy the whole catalog of parts. You can do it more cheaply, more budget. So that's what we're gonna do. That's gonna be another evolution of the SSP build, and we're still full bore on that. So we're gonna finish the SSP first. A lot of these parts I've got to replace already. The only thing I have to redo that I've already done is I put on rear drum brakes and I put the stock bushings in the rear end. So those things have to come out. So I'm redoing those, but otherwise I don't have to redo anything. So I'll have a full list for you later on about what I'm going to do for the autocross build. Just have the whole list of parts that I'm planning on using. Certainly we'll share that with you guys. Going to share the cost with you of that part of the build. And yeah, you're gonna get to see the whole thing here on the channel. So I'm pretty excited. Like I said, Tar Heel Fox is gonna remain my show car, maybe drag race, but certainly more daily driver car. And this car, it's gonna be my race car, essentially. I'm gonna have a race car. So pretty cool, pretty excited, and yeah, I can't wait. Guys, I wanted to jump in here in the middle of my driving vlog because some of the footage got messed up and it didn't come through what I was trying to say. So jump back in the car in just a second, but a big shout out to Warhorse Racing. He is the one that really gave me a lot of the ideas and where we're headed on the project. Hopefully we will get him on the channel sometime, especially if you guys have questions about autocross. He's been doing it for a long time. So go check out his channel, especially if you want to learn more about autocross. I'll have a link down in the description below so you can check all that out. And just, I want to extend him a thank you for all the help on the project. Warhorse Racing, really appreciate it. Great content, great channel. So just wanted to throw that in here real quick. And he is the one, like I said, that's gonna help myself as well as Matt on this build. Obviously Matt's helping put the stuff together, but as far as when it comes to autocross, he is the one that really knows and he's the expert there. He also wanted me to mention that you can do this on a stock style suspension just to come out and have fun. Like I said, it's low barrier to entry. You don't have to mod your car first. I did want to add that point in here. So we got that as well, but I am not doing that. I am gonna go ahead and do some surface level mods because the car's already apart. I might as well go ahead and do it. So anyway, let me jump back in the car and we'll pick back up in the vlog. And that's pretty much it for this one, guys. I know it was a shorter video. I haven't done a shorter video for you guys in a while, but I think that that makes sense to do one every now and then. So today's a shorter one. I've got more content coming. I'm going to be working on the car. So if you want to see an autocross SSP coupe build, definitely stay tuned to the channel. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please hit that like button. If you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe because I do upload 2 times a week, every Sunday and Wednesday, so you can count on that. And we'll see you next time on Gearhead 704.